Perez, who runs the local Blessings of the Backpack program here in Anniston, Alabama.
Yes. Hello, sales consultants. Thank you for feeding these children. Thanks to you, we went from 65 to 115 hungry, well-born children who are now going to get to eat on the weekends because of. So, thank you.
Queremos darle las gracias por todo el apoyo que hemos recibido a través de esta empresa que ha sido construida con mucho trabajo y mucho esfuerzo. Gracias a ustedes, esto es posible.
Muchas gracias porque nosotros estábamos muy preocupados en no tener un espacio para el comedor, pero gracias a Dios y gracias a sus esfuerzos ahora tenemos este espacio. Como ustedes pueden ver, bajamos el nivel porque tenemos niños especiales, niños que andan en silla de ruedas. Muchas gracias porque podemos dar esta oportunidad de que los niños puedan tener el comedor. Muchas gracias a sus esfuerzos y que Dios les bendiga mucho.
Gracias.
I'm Renee Waldrop, and I am one of the founders and directors of Our House, which is a ministry that is run through By Our Love, a nonprofit corporation here in Auburn, Alabama. And we are so happy that y'all are with us today. We want to show you around and tell you a little bit more about what we do here at Our House.
Hey, I'm Ellen Hicks, and I'm a founder and board member of By Our Love. And the area that we're in right now is a multi-purpose area. It's for study, for after school, working on projects and such. And then during the week we do small groups, and we like to gather around the table. And most of the time we do that around a meal, so we can kind of create like a home atmosphere and gather around the table and have a blessing over the meal, and then we will talk about whatever our subject is, if it's Bible study or whatever.
So part of what is so special about Our House is we really try to make it feel like a Christian home environment. So the kids come home after school and we give them a healthy snack and just kind of talk with them about their day before we actually get into doing homework. So we'll show you parts of the house where they can sit and do their work, but we do like for it to just feel comfortable and for it to be like home.
And one of the first things that will happen in the afternoon when the kids come in is they'll come in the door, they'll come racing in, and they'll go over here to the wall and they'll hang their backpack and their jackets up on this wall right over here. And as you can see, we have all their pictures, and they love to see their name and everything up on the wall, and this is, part of their house. So we are in the computer room. This room has evolved over time in that as we established what the kids needed. And one of the things that we found out really quickly is that our middle school kids and on up need access to the internet. And a lot of them don't have that access in their homes, and a lot of their schoolwork is required for them to get online. So we started out with 4 computers, and we pretty much, they traveled around the house, and then we realized it would be a much better environment if we could create, you know, an office desk.
So, and then in this room, we also have our Abby's closet, and this is school supplies and all sorts of things that they might need for a school project, poster boards and construction paper and markers and things. We really found that one of the things that the kids were having trouble with was just turning in a project. If they needed to, you know, decorate a shoebox or, you know, have a poster that displays the research that they did on their Alabama, you know, history. And so just having those supplies, scissors, construction paper, glue, things that they don't have in their homes, really made it a fun way for them to engage in what they are learning. So this closet is provided to us through Abby's Angel Foundation. Abby Bacho, unfortunately, was killed in a car accident, and her family created this foundation, and they provide these closets with all of these supplies to low-income schools in our area and to other home environment or little table here. We do try to encourage the kids to read. Most of them are not good readers, and so they don't like to read. They weren't read, you know, stories when they were young, so they don't really have an appreciation for reading or, you know, the fun that reading can be. For most of them, it's, you know, a chore and something.
I am one of the founders of our house and also the treasurer and in charge of special projects. The special project that me and everybody else around here is very excited about is this new house that you see shaping up with the concrete blocks going up today. We are excited about doing this right now and having it ready for the end of this year and next year's school. What we hope to accomplish with this is to have our children, which we just got way too many for one house, we want to group them by ages better and put the elementary children over in the original house and have the older children, middle school, junior high school, in this house. We think we can be much more effective, and we will be able to have space to see them 4 days a week instead of just 2. We think that can have a big impact on them and their futures. That's what we're trying to do. We're excited about it. We're glad that y'all are here with us.
Like that.
Really?
But they love the fruit.
And I love the
chocolate milk.
They love
Doing a little video. Are you making funny faces?
You fly,
Miss Alicia has a company that wants to help us in our house.
All right, well, thank you all so much for the tour. It was really amazing, everything that you have here, making it feel like a home. And we just love how you minister to kids, you educate kids, you feed kids all in one place. It's really awesome, and I think this is something that certainly we, the home office, and our consultants would really get behind.
That's great. We really appreciate y'all's time, and we we love what y'all do, giving back and encouraging your consultants to give back. And so we are really excited about a partnership with y'all.